Okay, let's look at South Africa. Yet to win an ICC trophy, that is the topic that surrounds them almost everywhere they go when they come to an ICC trophy, and it will in England as well. I mean, I know you're probably thinking, what's he going on about? They won that ICC knockout in 1998. For some reason, nobody takes that tournament seriously. It was just a starting point. Nobody regards it as an ICC tournament, and I don't either. And you look down that lineup and you ask yourself the question that you ask yourself every time. How come? You look down that lineup, the top six are such quality players, so much pedigree in the top six that any one of those can actually deliver a match-winning innings. Amla and de Kock. Wow, I mean, you can't get two more contrasting people with two more similar numbers in there to their batting. Faf du Plessis hasn't played a lot of cricket in the IPL, but is a solid player for South Africa. AB de Villiers, JP Duminy, and maybe just David Millers is going through a bit of a hiccup in his career, but perfectly capable of playing the damaging innings at the end. Then there's 7, 8, 9. In the great tradition of South Africa, they've got seam bowling all-rounders. And I mean, you throw a stone in South Africa, you hit a seam bowling all-rounder. There's Felugwayo, there's Morris, and there's Parnell. Each of those, I mean, you could bat them in whichever order you want. Each of those is explosive. Each of those can give you overs as well. And that is really the core down there. And then they've got Rabada, who, as Delhi Daredevils fans know, can bat. And there's Imran Tahir, who was so good for Rising Pune. It was just pedigree. You don't need to say too much about him. So you look down that lineup and you say, wow, this is a seriously good side. There's no Farhan Behardine in that side, for example, who could get it. There's no Morne Morkel. He might come in for Wayne Parnell, depending on how the tournament goes. But if you look down that bowling, you'll say, yes, Rabada is a fine bowler, Tahir is a fine bowler. But am I thinking that this South African bowling side can blow people away? Maybe on their day, maybe if the conditions are supporting them, but on a flat deck, as India showed in the opening round of the Champions Trophy in 2013, you can take runs off them. Morris can be expensive. Parnell is frequently expensive. Felugwayo has not got a lot of experience at this level of international cricket. So just that little question mark over there with South Africa's bowling. One other question mark. Post 2017, 2019 World Cup, I do not see AB de Villiers, Hashim Amla, du Plessis, the others playing a lot of cricket, playing major ICC tournaments beyond that. Are they going into this tournament thinking, this is our last chance, maybe we've got only one more, we must win? Is the pressure of delivering an ICC trophy to South Africa already playing on them? AB de Villiers is already talking about delivering an ICC trophy to the people of South Africa. Will the enemy lie within, as it always does with South Africa? I think South Africa and India are favourites from that group. I genuinely do believe South Africa will qualify, then they get into the knockout, and then you don't know. My three key players for them. Hashim Amla is always there for them. AB de Villiers, key player because he can finish a game, but there's a big question mark over what AB de Villiers thinks about his own cricket recently. And there's Chris Morris. At the international level, he hasn't done as much as he has in India, but genuine game changer with either bat or ball. So those are my three key players for South Africa. And this is the 11. Amla, de Kock, du Plessis, AB de Villiers, Duminy and Miller. Morris, Parnell and Felugwayo. Then Rabada and Imran Tahir.